Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Pisces? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope everyone is staying safe. How are y'all doing? I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for liking and sharing my content. It means a lot to me, but most of all, it really can reach someone that may need to hear this message, okay? You may hear my television in the background. Please don't be focused on that. Just be focused on the message, okay? To new viewers, cross watchers, I love you also. Please come in. Be very mindful. I need you to I need you to reverse the roles, how they fit in your life, okay? We're gonna get started. I'm not gonna hold you long, all right? Spirit guides, divine universe, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding, and I need your divine protection. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces' first card that fell out was acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And Pisces, that is a beautiful thing. Learning that you just can't. You have to accept the fact that there's some things that you cannot change, okay? That's a serenity prayer. Imagination is your next card. It says, I embrace, nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay? Your imagination, you're accepting, you're embracing your new way of thinking, okay? Your creative aspect, your creative mind, your mind is like really on the move, okay, is what I want to say. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. And your imagination, you're more focused on what you can and the things that you want to accomplish in your life. It says love is your next card. Okay. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay, it's about love, it's about acceptance, it's about not holding yourself back from the things that you had no control over, the things that that no longer serve you, that you can't change, and that means people. If people don't want to change, it's time to move on. And the last card is surrender. Okay, I can release my need to control, just surrender. So I see a lot of purple in here. You have lavender. So some of you, that can be a significant to you is lavender. Lavender is very beautiful. Lavender is a calm energy. It's a calm sense. Okay, it's a beautiful fragrance. It's a beautiful aura. When you smell it. So or lavender, you can get something. Maybe take a lavender bubble bath or get your bracelet, lavender bracelet, that has some lavender purple. This is amethyst. This amethyst is all about keeping you calm, healing, keep giving you, some peace. So lavender is very significant in this reading, okay? So yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see what it is. Some of you been in hermit mode for a long time. You may have Virgo in your chart, okay? But you've been in hermit mode. Even though you've been in hermit mode, you've gained a lot of wisdom, okay? Look at the drape on you. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You learn to accept things that you cannot change and focus on the things that you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that is your serenity. So you've definitely been, in isolation, but now you're the high priestess. And you're three of wands. You waiting on you being very picky. You have a lot of strength, a lot of success coming your way, Pisces. These are the cards you've done a lot of healing. Okay. But like I told you, the hermit card, the high priestess, you're in tune with your higher self. The three of wands, you waiting on something particular. It's like you're waiting for your ships to arrive, and you're not just taking anyone or picking anyone, okay? It's just somebody coming into your life has to be definitely what you approve of. And you have strength. You've been through a lot, very courageous, very strong, resilient, okay, confident. And I see success in your life, okay? I see you being very successful because you have let go of the control to need to know everything, okay? Not only that, you've changed the aspect of your life, okay? Your mindset. And you went in hermit mode and you had to heal from a lot of pain, a lot of history, okay? A lot of that, okay? It took you some time with the Knight of Pentacles here. This was a long time for some of you, a long time. We're talking years, okay? But you finally learned how to accept the things that you can change and accept the things that you can't. You know, you just realize that I'm learning that I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That's what this reading is all about, Pisces. Spirit guys, tell me more. You have the Page of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords is here, which is beautiful energy as well, okay? You're looking for something. You're looking for something. And whatever this is that you're waiting on, you've been in hermit mode for a long time, so what you're looking for something. You have the Page of Swords, and you have the Three of Wands. So you're waiting on for something particular to come into your life. Okay, and you've been waiting for quite some time. You like Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I haven't even been in a hurry. Okay. Oh, you see that? The lights went out. Okay, that means that my. But you've been waiting on something particular. You've been searching and searching, and you've been very picky about it. That's what this card is telling me, that you're being very picky about it. Okay, it's like this time around. Yeah, it's gonna be better than the first time, because I didn't know no better. I'm learning. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. That means people. I am learning that you cannot change people. People gonna change if they want to change, and you're learning that. And so you've changed your perspective, and you commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. In all things, that was a lesson to be learned. Even though it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but it was still a lesson to learn that everybody ain't in it like you in it. Okay, so you had to go very deep. Okay, you had to go very deep within yourself. Okay, within yourself, you had to reach in to your higher self, get in tune with yourself, get tapped into who you really are. Okay, because after all, you're a high priestess. You're very intuitive. I don't know who you are. You're very intuitive. In order to be high priestess, you have to really tap into your inner self, that gut feeling, that gut knowing. You got to be connected to it, because that is your navigation system. That is your GPS. That's going to get you through a lot of through your path, okay? Through the journey that you're on. So definitely, Pisces, you're being very picky. And when I say that, you're just not jumping into anything, whether this is a relationship, even friendship, or meeting new people. It can be a little bit of everything, okay? So you're not jumping into that. You're using your intuition, because you've been in downtime for quite some years. It took you some time to get past a lot of, to heal from a lot of heartbreak. It took you some time. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. So it's like you're slowly getting yourself back out there. You're slowly maybe getting back out in the dating world, maybe just being around people, or like-minded people, trusting people again. Okay, and so you're just being very cautious. Okay, you're not in a hurry until you feel like you can trust this person. Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords, all right? In the past, I feel like that you have the Six of Cups here. In the past, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, things just was not moving. Things was not moving in the way that you wanted them to move, okay? And so you had to realize that this person was not willing to change, okay? And if someone's not willing to change, don't allow them to hold you back. I need you to say, okay, well, you are your own person. You can do what you want to do, but I'm not going to sit here and allow you to make me go backwards, or allow me to, I'm not going to allow you to stunt my growth. I want to do something in life. I want to have something. I want to better myself. And this person with the Knight of Swords, this person just was not willing to, progress in this Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person, I intuitively see that this person wasn't ready, or they wasn't giving you what you wanted them to give you. They wasn't, they weren't moving fast enough. Yeah, actually they was moving too slow. Okay, so you realize that, hey, I can't change this person. I can only change me and move on. So you released, you surrendered and released to control, okay? Released to be, need to be in control of everybody because they don't want to change, or somebody, a relationship, a friendship, or even a family, a child, a sibling, or whatever don't want to change, then that's you. But I'm changing. So you started, really realizing that, you're practicing to see the good in everybody, even this person that was not willing to grow with you. You still see the good in, because it taught you to grow by yourself, to move on and grow by yourself. It taught you a lot, even though you can't change people, but you change your creative mind. You change your perspective on life. Thank you, Spirit guys. 4 cups. Yeah, you've been disappointed. You've been let down, lied to. And I feel like you got a cup coming towards you. Someone that wants to give you a cup. But right now, I feel like you just not, you looking for something particular, okay? I feel like this person might want to try, whoever was hurt you, might want to try to offer you this cup. But if you look at this card real deep, look how this person is looking at you. Look at them. Look how they looking like, yeah, take this cup. Take this cup. But you right here like, I don't think I want to take this cup, because you done let me down, disappointed. You didn't change when I wanted you to change, or you didn't see yourself when I wanted you to see yourself. Nah, I don't think I'm going to take that cup. I think I'm going to wait for something else. I'm being picky. I'm waiting for my ships to go by. Yeah, I don't want that ship. No, not that ship. I don't want that. So you're looking, you're searching, okay? You're searching. When I say that, you're being very particular about the type of man you want, the type of woman you want, or even people to come into your life. This ain't even got to be a connection. This can be a friendship. This can be, family ship. But you waiting, you waiting, just particular, searching. But you got a lot of success here. A lot of success here, Pisces, okay? A lot of strength here. You've gained a lot of confidence. A lot of strength is also with you as well, Pisces. Yeah, you've been through a lot. 10 of Swords. You've been through a whole lot in your past, okay? A lot of people backstabbing you, stabbing you, keep cheating, stealing, a lot of stuff. A lot of trauma you went through in your childhood. Some of you been very traumatized, but you made it through. Yeah, adversity, okay? But as you notice that these swords are coming at your back, but I feel like it was somebody, a particular person in your past that just, you were healing and wanted the sword to come out your back, but somebody kept trying to hold you down, trying to hold you back from healing. That's what I see. Because if you look at this card, I'm very detailed, okay? Look how this person is just don't want this sword to come out of your back. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? It's somebody in particular that you may not know, but they didn't want you to heal. They try to stop you from healing. See, the swords are coming out. You're healing from a lot of pain. The swords are coming out, but for some reason, somebody's trying to keep that sword from. Don't want you to heal. Didn't want you to heal. Didn't want you to come, because they know when you heal, you're gonna be powerful. So there was someone in your past, childhood, adulthood, that always brought you down, always criticized you, always, maybe a relationship, always says a lot of bad things to you and wanted to keep you down, wanted to keep those swords buried down in you because they didn't want you to heal, because the swords start coming out of you. They started lifting up, but they would see, she was trying to, whoever this was trying to keep that sword from coming out. Okay. So you realize, no, I have to change my perspective and become my higher self, and accept that, people, if they don't want to change, that's their prerogative. They don't have to change. But you just not for me. I'm moving on. Your mindset. Okay. You see this. You still see the good in all people. Okay. So you got the Tower. Certain things happen. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. This person treated you less than. That's what I was saying. You had someone in your life that did not want you to heal, did not want you to. They wanted to keep that sword in your back. They wasn't reciprocal. They treated you less than. But the tower came coming down. The tower came down on this person. Okay. See, this is how they treated you. It was someone, maybe some type of mother, father figure, or a sibling or something like that. They treated you less than when you wanted, when you really needed this person. But see, the tower is here. Okay, those people had to fall out your life. Okay, that person, these so-called friendships, these so-called family ships. Okay, they had to come out your life. So the spirit guides divine, the tower came crashing down on the person, the very person that tried to keep you from moving ahead, tried to keep these swords down in you by belittling you, treating you less than. See that? Treating you less than, like you wasn't nothing, just throwing stuff at you, very selfish. This person was in and out your life, hot, cold. It could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it was whoever was affecting you through this whole pain was trying to keep you buried in that pain. But you rise above. Huh? My goodness, did you rise above? You rising above now. You starting to see yourself. You starting to accept the things, accept that people, if they don't want to change, they ain't got to change, but you're moving on and you changing for the better. You decided you're releasing the need to control other people. If they're not ready, they just ain't ready. You moving on. You moving on. You bettering yourself. And that's what you did. You went in hermit mode. You started working on yourself. You became your higher self. Okay, now you got some people that might want to come back and offer you this cup. You say, no, I don't want that cup. I'm good. I'm strong. I'm confident. And matter of fact, a lot of you are successful. A lot of you are very successful. A lot of you got a lot going for yourself. And you overcome that heartbreak. You finally overcome that heartbreak from this person or people just trying to keep this sword stuck in your side. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to do good. And you got the Five of Cups here, which is the nostalgia memory. And sometimes you look back and you realize that, my God, she really didn't want me to heal. He didn't want me to heal. My family didn't want me to heal. They really wanted me to stay barricaded in this pain. They really wanted me to stay barricaded in this pain. And it's almost like you had an epiphany, judgment hit you, and you start realizing, I got to go in hermit mode. And I got to change my perspective on life, the aspect of my mind. I got to change my mind, body, and my soul. And that's what the high priestess is. It's changing your mind, body, and your soul, and accepting that people, you can't make anyone change. Acceptance is the change within yourself. Don't worry about the other person. If they don't want to do right and they don't want to go on this journey and they don't feel like changing for the better is good for your connection, for your friendship, for your familyship, then leave them behind. The tower card, leave them behind, cut them out. It's right here. Tower card. Leave them behind. Don't let them go. Spirit guys, let those spirit guys, yeah. Spirit guys, cut those people out of your mouth, out of your life, out of your mouth too. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, it came in very. Yeah, you started cutting people out your life. You see that? You see that? You said, okay, it's fine. You don't want to change. You ain't got to change. But I'm out. I'm back. I'm gone. And you start slicing like bread because it caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of restless nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. It's like, I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm tired of your manipulation, trying to manipulate me to keep me from growing, to keep me from bettering myself, to keep me from doing a lot of things. Okay, so you said, I don't need that. And you walked away. Eight of Cups is not here, but Spirit Guides is showing me in my mind. Judgment. There it is. Judgment. You had an epiphany. You woke up. You woke up and said, you know what? I can't change. I can't change who he is. I can't change who she is. I can't change you. But one thing I can do, I can change my darn self. And you became your highest self. You became the high priestess. You became in tune with your inner self, connected to who you really are, your true self. And you started cutting off people with the tower card. You suddenly start cutting people out. It's like, what? You just suddenly stop dealing with people cold. You cut them out very cold, and it was very quickly. Okay? The tower card is here. So you said it's fine. But I tell you what, I'm going towards my success, my strength. And I'm tired of selfish people treating me, breadcrumbing me, treat me less than, treat me like I don't matter. I'm headed towards my success. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that's going to come into your life that's going to better you. Okay. Not only that, you're looking for someone that's going to want to be, that's like-minded like you, that's on the same level, the same energy, the same frequency as you are. And you said it's fine. Until that person comes along, I'll be searching and searching until I found there's somewhere. You said I'll just take my time. I've been in hermit mode. I've been in downtime for years now. I've been in the Virgo energy years now. I can wait a little longer because it's going to be the right person that is acceptable to change. And so you had to walk away from people or this person or this mother, father, sister, brother, friendship that kept trying to keep you barricaded and didn't want you to heal. You had to cut them out and a tower came down on them. That means that you and the universe partnered up and cut these people out of your life. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy, Pisces. Until next time.